Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's about 7:45 Wednesday morning right now. And I wanted to alert you folks, if you're on Facebook, maybe you've seen my previous post this morning. Last night there was a huge coronal mass ejection, CME, that came off from a solar flare, an X 1.8, which there are three classes. I think they're G, M, and X. X is the highest, and they all go from 1 to 10. So an X 1.8 is up in the top third of strength. Anyway, and on spaceweather.com it says that a massive coronal mass ejection was spit out. Now this sunspot, I forget the number of it, doesn't matter. It is aimed directly at us. Sunspots, they go from left to right across the surface of the sun, and they're never right at the equator. They're either a little bit north, a little bit south, or further. This one is just north of the sun's equator, dead center, aimed at us. It flared at 9:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time last night. 1:56 Universal time code, which is Greenwich time or Zulu time, however you want to say it. So it was 9:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time that this flare erupted. And there's potential for more flares from that same sunspot. So be aware that along with hurricanes and all this other stuff, solar flares are a real threat. You can go back and look up the Carrington event. I didn't get all the details. I don't remember all the details, but it's like from 1859, whatever. Carrington, Carrington event. Check out what happened back then and think about what could happen today with our dense and potentially vulnerable electrical grid and all the computerized things that we depend on, our vehicles, our phones, computers, pacemakers, could get fried unless they're protected by a Farrington cage. Farrington? Yeah, I think so. Faraday cage or Faraday bag or something that protects from incoming solar radiation, etc., etc. The sun is powerful. The sun is our primary source of energy here on Earth, and it has the potential to kill us, virtually. Our atmosphere is special. Our magnetic field of our planet is special. God created it that way. Actually, when God created the earth, there was an extra layer of canopy, so-called, of water around our atmosphere prior to the flood. That's why one of the reasons people lived to be 900 years old, and dinosaurs got to grow as big as they did. Dinosaurs are reptiles. I think I've said this before. Dinosaurs are reptiles. And reptiles are unique in the animal kingdom in that they never stop growing until they die. So prior to the flood, reptiles lived probably 10 times longer than they do now, just like people lived 10 times longer than they do now. I didn't start my timer. I'll just watch the timer here. I'm getting done. Anyway, you won't get the little at the end. Maybe I'll just do that. Anyway, I wanted to get this done early, get it out of the way. So, yeah, our planet is special, and I think our grandkids are here. So, I'll say TTFN. Ta-ta for now.